You want a refill on a cheap lunchbox? That's 3 already. You think this is a soup kitchen?
Boss.
Whatever.
The sign says all you can eat rice. You wrote that yourself, didn't you?
Yeah, I wrote it. What's up? I didn't know you guys could eat this much. 1 meal and you eat half a pot of rice. How am I supposed to make a profit?
We do manual labor, so we eat a lot. You know that. You promised unlimited rice. Now, you're backing out?
What are you shouting about? If you don't like it, leave. I won't go out of business without you. Especially you. You're always bringing a crowd here. And you always take the most refills. Are you here to eat or to cause trouble?
She's got quite a mouth. What's the big deal about a refill?
It's not like we're not paying.
She probably forgot. 6 months ago, her shop was failing. I brought my crew here every day. I told everyone this place was a good deal. Then the whole site started coming here. That's how his business picked up. Now he's turning his back on us.
Just a bunch of laborers, always complaining about the food. If you don't like it here, cook for yourselves. You're only fit to eat on the curb.
What did you say?
What? You want to raise your hands? Just try and touch me. I have cameras here.
Forget it. Here's the money for today.
Enough already. Don't come back.
Don't worry, we won't.
Who are you trying to scare? You'll be back tomorrow. I'm the only shop around here.
Nolan, I can't let this slide. Just say the word. I'll go tear down his sign right now.
Tear down his sign? And then what? They'll call the cops, and you'll all end up in jail. Your families are waiting for the money you send home.
So what? Are we just going to take this lying down?
Who said that? Didn't she give us an idea? If she says do it ourselves, then we will.
What do you mean?
How many people are on this site?
About 100.
Over 100 people. Finding lunch is a struggle every day. The places nearby are not only expensive, but they also have terrible service. Why don't we just open our own cafeteria?
If we do, who's going to cook?
Craig, I remember you saying, your wife used to work in a school cafeteria back home. She's used to cooking in bulk, and her cooking is top-notch.
That's for sure. She can feed 200 people by herself.
What about your wife? She used to work in a factory, assisting in the cafeteria too, right?
Yeah, she's really fast with prep work.
There we go. I'll call my uncle. He deals in used kitchen equipment. He can handle the gear.
But where would we put it? And what about the licenses and health permits?
For the space, we'll use that old warehouse on the south side of the site. I'll talk to the project office. I'll get a friend to help with the permits. He has connections at City Hall. Then the cost. I'll cover the costs. Once the cafeteria is running, we'll pay it back slowly from the earnings.
Sounds good, Nolan. You're providing the funds and effort, so we'll provide the labor. I'll tell my wife as soon as I get home.
No rush. Let's get the place cleaned up first. We only have 3 days. Clear out. Partition the kitchen and dining area. Hook up the water and electricity.
Can we do it? We have over 100 guys. We can surely handle one warehouse. Let's get to work, boys.
Hey, Uncle. It's Nolan Barrett. Do you have any stainless steel stoves, steamers, or freezers? Yeah, secondhand is fine, as long as they're reliable. Bring them over this afternoon.
What are you up to? Opening a restaurant?
Something like that. Can you also check if you have those construction site cafeteria-style stainless steel trays? I'll need 150 sets to start.
All right. I'll check the warehouse inventory and get back to you this afternoon.
Hey, Craig. It's Nolan Barrett. I need a favor. I'm at the construction site, and I want to open an internal cafeteria. Could you help with the business license and health permit?
It's to cook for the workers.
Yeah, it's hard for them to get food here. The restaurants outside are expensive and unsanitary. I thought I'd set one up myself, so the guys can have a hot meal.
That's a good thing. I'll look into the process for you. You should qualify for simplified approval.
Thanks, Craig. I'll buy you a drink sometime.
Nolan, there's an old freezer in here. See if it still works.
Let's keep it. Every little bit helps. Ladies, here's the money for groceries. Starting tomorrow, the kitchen is in your hands. I only have one requirement. Make sure the guys are well fed. Can you do that?
Nolan, you're leaving all this money with us? Aren't you afraid we'll run off with it?
If you were those kinds of people, Craig and Adam wouldn't have worked with me on the site for 2 years.
Nolan, since you trust us, we'll definitely get the job done right. Don't worry, every cent spent will be accounted for.
Then I won't say more. Tomorrow is the first day. Buy whatever you see fit. Don't worry about the cost. You decide on the menu. Make whatever you're best at.
Braised pork, vinegar cabbage, and stir-fried tofu. I'm good at those 3.
I can do spicy tofu and hot and sour shredded potatoes.
All right, that's it. Our cafeteria opens tomorrow at noon.
I wondered who it was. No place to eat, so you're back? You can eat here. But let's get one thing straight. It's $2 extra for every refill.
Ma'am? Where's that all-you-can-eat rice sign you had at the door?
I took it down. What's up? Still looking to take advantage?
I'm not here to eat. I'm just here to tell you that you won't need to hang that sign anymore.
What do you mean?
Because nobody is coming to your shop anymore.
No one's coming? Look, do the people in my shop not count? Are you blind?
People are here today. What about tomorrow? Or the day after?
Who are you trying to scare? I'm the only shop around here. You workers. If you don't eat here, where else can you go? The sky?
We'll cook for ourselves. Let's get to work.
Why is it so empty today? Come on, we have a new dish today. Braised pork ribs. Hey, where are you guys going? The shift is over. Why is everyone acting like they've lost it? They're still heading toward the site. I have to go check it out.
Mrs. Dalton, serve more of that braised pork. This braised pork is fire.
There's plenty for everyone. Come back for more if it's not enough. We've got plenty.
Nolan, the line is out the door. The crew from the construction site next door is here too.
Let them in. Tell the ladies in the back to increase the portions by 30%.
Nolan, get out here. Nolan, come out. How dare you steal my business? Too chicken to show your face?
What are you doing here?
I'm here to bring you a gift. Look at this. A dead rat. I found it in front of my shop. Did you put it there?
I'm not that bored.
Stop acting. I haven't had a customer in 3 days. There's a dead rat at my door every day. If it wasn't you, then who?
You're blaming me because your business is failing. Did your customers leave because of a dead rat? It's because you yelled at all of them. The day you called us filthy blue-collar parasites. Everyone here remembers it.
That's right. The things she said in the shop that day were awful. Now that her business is ruined, she's trying to frame him.
You're all ganging up on a woman like me? Fina, Nolan. You just wait. If I don't shut you down, I'll change my name.
Nolan, this woman's lost it. Should we call the police?
No need. Every time she causes a scene, she gives us free publicity.
A bunch of ungrateful brats. I've been cooking for you all for a whole year, and you just turn on me like that.
Boss, the rent is 2 weeks overdue. Are you going to pay or not?
I'll pay. Who said I wouldn't? Give me one more installment.
No, if you don't pay up within 3 days, I'm changing the locks.
Nolan, if you won't let me live, I'm taking you down with me.
Nolan, we lost $2,800 this week. The portions are too big.
We need to control the portion sizes first. The flavor can't change.
Nolan, something's wrong. The health department is here.
Gentlemen,
Someone reported your cafeteria for operating without a license and for substandard hygiene.
Our licenses and permits are all here. The sanitizing cabinet inside and the refrigerators are all here. You can check them anytime.
Everything is up to code. It's cleaner than some restaurants out there. Let's go.
Nolan, she's definitely the one who reported us.
She failed this time, but she'll be back for a second try. We'll be waiting.
All the licenses are in order. The health inspector couldn't find any issues either. Then check their fire safety. Hello, is this the fire department? I want to report a violation. There's a cafeteria at the southern construction site. The fire safety equipment isn't up to code. It's full of wood and foam boards. If a fire starts, it'll be a death trap.
The fire extinguishers and exits are all up to code. Your cafeteria is built with fire-resistant materials. The standards are very high. Who reported this? It's a waste of our time.
She'll be back. No telling what she'll try next.
This woman is like a rabid dog. Nolan, we can't just keep taking hits like this.
Just wait a bit longer. Someone like her will screw herself over eventually.
Boss, I Keat.
What did you say?
You haven't even been paid yet, and there's no work left here anyway.
Fine. Go then. You're all ungrateful brats. Get out, Nolan. My shop is gone. My staff is gone too. It's all your fault. You just rely on that cafeteria, don't you? What if that cafeteria was gone too?
Who's there?
Hello, Nolan. Someone is tampering with the gas lines at the back door of the cafeteria.
Okay, I got it.
Boss. Harper McAllister must have done this after failing to rat us out today. She came back tonight to trash the place.
Luckily, the security guard found it early. If we had turned on the stoves tomorrow, the whole cafeteria would have exploded.
Call the police. We have security footage this time.
Harper, there was a case of intentional gas line tampering last night at the construction site cafeteria. The surveillance cameras caught you on tape. Please come with us.
You've got the wrong person. I was home last night.
The person on camera was wearing a mask and a hat, but the clothes and shoes are identical to what you're wearing. Plus, your cell phone signal last night was tracked near the cafeteria. Let's talk at the station.
Isn't that the fast food shop owner?
Heard she cut someone's gas line. She tried to blow up the cafeteria.
That's so vicious. There were over 100 workers in there.
Serves her right getting caught.
Harper, there's a smoking gun. Anything you want to say?
He framed me. That wasn't me on the surveillance. He hired someone to impersonate me. He's trying to destroy me.
I don't have that much of a grudge against you. You did this to yourself.
Bullshit. If you hadn't opened that crappy cafeteria, would my shop have failed? You stole my business. And now you're pretending to be the good guy, Nolan. Go to die.
Officer, surveillance, witnesses, and phone tracking are all available. Handle it according to protocol.
Nolan, just you wait. When I get out, we're not done.
The defendant, Harper McAllister, is found guilty of sabotaging business operations. She is sentenced to 1 year and 6 months in prison.
Nolan, 1 year and 6 months. I'll remember this. Just wait until I'm out.
Focus on your rehabilitation.
Nolan, it's finally quiet.
How is the cafeteria doing?
We added 30 more seats this month. The 2 construction sites next door have signed catering agreements with us.
Good. We've moved on from this. No one is allowed to mention Harper again. We're moving forward.
The new construction site with 800 workers on the east side. The project management reached out to us. They said there aren't any decent cafeterias on the east side. The workers are eating at street stalls every day. Management is really frustrated. They want us to open a satellite cafeteria there.
How are the site conditions?
The site provides the space for free. We cover the utilities. The project will last 3 years. The only requirement is that food quality must be guaranteed.
The terms are good. Adam, you take a team to the east side. Get the kitchen set up first. Craig, you keep an eye on things here. We'll run the main location and the new site simultaneously.
What about staffing? 800 people on the east side. We'll need at least 6 chefs and 4 kitchen hands.
Recruit from the workers. Give priority to their families. Pay them 20% above the going rate.
Nolan, something's come up on the east side. A group of people near the construction site is stealing our workers. It's not the cafeteria business they're after. It's our recruitment.
What do you mean?
There's a man named Eric Pratt on the east side. In that area, he set up a so-called labor agency. He heard we're opening a cafeteria on the east side, so he put the word out. If anyone goes to work at our cafeteria, they can forget about finding work on the east side ever again.
Isn't this just a local thug trying to shake people down?
Pretty much. Eric has 7 or 8 guys. They've been running the east side for years. The day laborers at the east side sites, for things like moving and cleaning, all have to go through him. He takes a massive cut.
But we aren't hiring day laborers. We're a legitimate catering company with full-time employees. What's it to him?
He doesn't have authority over our employees, but he can still intimidate them. When workers come from their hometowns to the city, their biggest fear is not finding work. Eric is saying these things just to scare people off. He's trying to make sure we can't hire anyone on the east side. If we can't find staff, we can't open the cafeteria. If the cafeteria doesn't open, he's not just coming after us. He's coming after the entire east side and construction logistics.
So, what do we do?
I'm going to the east side tomorrow. I need to see this Eric for myself.
So, you're Nolan. I heard you're running cafeterias on the south side. You've made it quite big. Why do you want to come to the east side and move in on my turf?
I'm not here to move in on your turf. I'm just here to open a cafeteria. A construction site cafeteria. It's a legitimate business.
Then let me ask you, if you open this cafeteria and all the workers eat at your place, what happens to the street vendors selling boxed lunches on the corner? They all get their supplies from me.
What supplies?
Rice, oil, and produce. For every street vendor on the east side, I supply all their ingredients. If you open a cafeteria and put them out of business, who will buy my goods?
So you aren't protecting the workers. You're protecting your own supply business.
Stay on the south side, and I won't give you trouble. If you insist on the east side, it won't just be about your hiring troubles.
Over 800 workers on the east side. Can't get a hot meal for lunch every day. You don't care? But I do.
Are you trying to reason with me?
I'm not reasoning with you. I'm telling you Barrett Cafeteria is definitely opening on the east side. If you want to talk about a collab, we can talk. If you want to sabotage me, you've probably heard of the gas pipeline case. I'm not afraid of trouble.
Eric, this kid is pretty arrogant. Should we teach him a lesson?
No rush. Let him open the cafeteria first. Once it's open, there are plenty of ways to deal with him.
Finally, a real cafeteria. I used to eat at street stalls every day. It was expensive and unsanitary.
$12 for 4 dishes and a soup. It's half the price of eating out. What a great deal.
Nolan, something's happening outside.
Lunch boxes for $10. 3 meats and a veggie? It's a steal.
These are all Eric's people. They're here to undercut prices and block the entrance. It's all food that's about to expire. Their costs are dirt cheap. They're just here to stir up trouble.
Call the police.
It's useless to call them. They leave the second the cops show up. They come back as soon as the cops leave.
We're not joining his price war. But we have to show the workers where the difference is. Starting tomorrow, put a display board at the cafeteria entrance. Post our ingredient sources, quality inspection reports, and supply chain records for everyone to see. Set up a TV next to it, playing on a loop, showing the feed of our kitchen in real time.
The meat in this cafeteria is fresh every day. The vegetables are fresh too.
The meat in those lunchboxes over there is discolored.
I had one the other day, and I was in the bathroom for hours.
Then why did you eat it?
Never again. I trust the cafeteria more.
Eric. The guys at the cafeteria entrance can't hold out much longer. They haven't even sold 10 meals a day lately. The workers are all eating in the cafeteria now.
Useless. I told you to drop the price to $8. Did you do it?
We did, but they still aren't selling. The cafeteria put the kitchen surveillance feed at the entrance for the workers to see. Now the workers don't trust our food anymore.
Then we won't play the price game with him. We'll try something else. Go find out who's collecting their food waste. Who's picking it up?
The waste? Right.
Hundreds of people eat there. That's a lot of waste every day. Waste collection on the east side is handled by Peter. Talk to Peter. Tell him I said so. He's not allowed to collect waste from Barrett Cafeteria. Let it pile up at their back door. In this summer heat, it'll rot in 2 days. Let's see what they do then.
Nolan, I contacted Peter. He said it's not that he won't take it. Someone is stopping him from doing so. I asked who it was. He said he didn't dare say.
No need to ask. It's Eric.
These people are too malicious. They play dirty when they can't win a fair fight.
The waste can't just keep piling up. The health inspection is the day after tomorrow. We can't have any problems at this critical moment. I'll contact Zane on the south side to see if he can send a waste truck from there. I've pretty much figured out his game. Blocking doors, intimidation, and cutting off supplies. He's used up all 3 of his tricks. He shouldn't have any moves left. Once he's exhausted all his options, he'll have to sit down and talk to me.
Mr. Barrett, about that time at the tea house, I said some things that were out of line. I invited you here today to offer an apology.
Mr. Pratt, get to the point.
Your cafeteria has been open for 2 months now. My guys have blocked your doors, squeezed your prices, and cut off your waste disposal. You've held your ground. Not going to lie, I've been running things on the east side for years. Not many people can handle my pressure.
So, are you planning to bounce?
Not bouncing, but I want to change tactics. Your cafeteria has a lot of turnover. Buying meat and produce every day, you've got high volume. I have connections on the east side. Rice, oil, meat, and produce. The prices are 10% lower than your current suppliers. If you buy from me, we'll be partners. No one will mess with you on the east side anymore.
Why is your food so cheap?
Different connections.
I want to see your sources. Take me to your warehouse tomorrow. If the quality is good, I'm down. If there's an issue, we have nothing left to talk about. This is your source?
The price is low. It's good enough for a construction site cafeteria.
Eric, you've been on the east side for years. Do you know why those roadside food vendors can't even sell a meal for $8? Because the workers aren't stupid. Whether the meat is fresh or the food is good, they'll know after one bite. If you use this meat, I don't want it, no matter how cheap it is. I'm telling you straight today. All ingredients for Barrett Cafeteria are bought from legitimate suppliers. I won't use your stock, and don't think you can force me your way.
You're disrespecting me.
Respect is earned. You've been on the east side all these years, but besides shaking people down and reselling tainted ingredients, what honest work have you ever done? The biggest difference between us is you treat these workers like marks, but I treat them like brothers.
Fine. You've got the balls, but don't get too cocky. The water's deeper than you think on the east side. I won't touch you. That doesn't mean someone else won't.
Eric won't be making any moves for now. But he reminded me of something. The food supply chain on the east side has issues. Aside from us, all the street vendors and diners are using Eric's goods. There's something wrong with those goods.
You mean?
I have an idea. On the east side, we'll build a food distribution center. We'll source everything through official channels, and then at cost price, supply the east side construction sites, surrounding vendors and diners. We won't add markups, as we only need to recover operating costs.
You're trying to take Eric's supply chain business.
It's not a takeover, it's a replacement. His stock is problematic. It's a disaster waiting to happen. Instead of waiting for a crisis that compromises food safety across the entire east side, we should step in and fill that gap ourselves. For those small vendors, sourcing from us, the price is about the same as Eric's, but the quality is guaranteed. They won't be under someone else's thumb anymore.
But it's going to require a lot of capital. Warehousing, cold chain logistics, and transportation. Our cafeteria profits can't sustain all that.
We don't have to go boom done. We'll start with our own distribution. Our cafeteria already gets daily shipments from the main South Side warehouse. By replicating the South Side's warehousing and cold chain on the East Side, the costs won't be as high as you think. Plus, I've done the math. If all the local vendors on the East Side start sourcing from us, once we scale up, the costs will be spread thinner.
These potatoes are much fresher than Eric's. The price is about the same.
The main thing is the timely delivery. When we used to get stock from Eric, it all depended on his mood.
How many vendors signed today?
Over 30. Around the East Side construction sites, half the street vendors have come over.
Not enough. How many does Eric have left?
Not many. He never relied on quality to keep people. He used intimidation. Now that we've cut off his supply, most of his vendors have run off. I heard he's been in a foul mood lately.
My business got snatched by a cafeteria owner. How can I show my face on the East Side if this gets out?
Eric, should we play rough with him?
My business was stolen by some cafeteria owner. How am I supposed to save face in South Side after this?
Eric, should we get rough with him?
No, we can't take him head on. His paperwork is all in order. He has the project department standing up for him. And over 100 workers. If we play rough, we'll be the ones getting hurt. But just letting it go? I can't stomach that. He's running a distribution center, right? Fine. Then let him run it.
Nolan, the inspectors are here. They say someone ratted us out about the distribution center, claiming we lack the proper permits.
We have all the permits, let's go.
The documentation is complete. Storage temperatures meet the standards. All ingredients have inspection labels. Everything is very professional.
Nolan, it's him again.
Take all the paperwork for the distribution center and the quality inspection reports, and make several extra copies. Post one at the entrance of the distribution center. And give one to each of the vendors. Hand them out to everyone. In the future, no matter who comes to inspect us, hand it over straight up. Also, at the entrance of the distribution center and the cafeteria, install 2 more security cameras at each, high-definition ones. Every time he inspects us, we'll add another layer of security. Let every inspection he performs be free publicity for us.
Nolan, this month's financial report is out. The branch cafeteria has started turning a profit. Although the distribution center is still losing money, the loss is half of what it was last month. Following this trend, we should break even the month after next.
Good. What about Eric?
He has fewer than 10 suppliers left. 2 of his guys went back home last month. I heard he's now working odd manual labor jobs at the construction site.
The local kingpin who was throwing his weight around just months ago is finished just like that.
His model was unsustainable to begin with. Relying on intimidation, shakedowns, and markups on shady goods isn't a long-term plan. We just accelerated the process. The South area is golden now. I want to expand to North next. The construction sites are more concentrated there, and the demand for cafeterias is higher.
North area is even more chaotic than the East area. I heard there are several people like Eric, each claiming their own turf.
That means a bigger battle, but there's no rush. First, let's solidify our foundation on the East Side. Starting next month, we'll pilot a new program on the East Side, a nutritious breakfast for the workers. Many workers start their shifts without eating. It's not healthy. Starting at 5 a.m., our distribution center will begin serving breakfast. We'll sell breakfast sandwiches, eggs, and coffee at cost.
At cost? You won't make a profit.
I won't. The cafeteria and distribution center are already profitable. This breakfast is our way of giving back to the workers. They'll have more energy if they've eaten. When the site progress speeds up, management stays happy. And when they're happy and a new site opens up, they'll think of us first. Isn't that better than a price war?
Buns are $1. Eggs are 50 cents. That's so cheap.
Nolan said breakfast isn't for profit. Everyone should eat their fill before starting work. We'll have this every day from now on.
Nolan is really something.
Nolan, why aren't you helping out?
They don't need me. Adam and the guys are doing great. I was thinking about at the beginning, at the old warehouse, when we opened the first cafeteria. I just wanted the guys to have a hot meal. I never thought that in the blink of an eye, we'd have 12 cafeterias and a distribution center. Now we've even started up breakfast.
Back then, you pulled $30,000 out of your pocket. I still remember that.
You were so stingy back then. You bought a used freezer and wouldn't even throw it away.
You're not stingy anymore.
I still am. But only with myself. I spend whatever is necessary on the workers.
We've secured all 3 new sites in the north area. Construction starts after the new year.
The renovation blueprints for the South Main branch are ready. We'll tear down the old warehouse and rebuild it as a standardized central kitchen. It can simultaneously supply meals for 5 cafeterias.
Good. But I have an idea. Once the central kitchen is finished, let's set aside an area for a training classroom, specifically for teaching large-scale catering and food safety management. We'll recruit trainees from the workers and their families, teaching them for free. For those who finish and are down to stay, we'll prioritize their job placement. For those who want to open their own shops, we'll provide startup guidance.
So, you're starting a training program.
Right. We're currently catering for 15 sites, serving over 10,000 people a day. The few of us can't manage it all anymore. We need a talent pipeline. Most importantly, I want more construction sites to have decent cafeterias. It's not about me opening branches alone. It's about the people we've trained opening them. You can go fast alone, but you can go far together.
Nolan, you're starting to sound more and more like an entrepreneur.
Give me a break. Let's get the central kitchen built first. Where are the blueprints?
Nolan, someone from the government is here. They're from the General Labor Union. They're waiting in the conference room.
What's the labor union here for?
Don't worry. It seems they've heard about our breakfast program for workers and the free training. They want to collaborate with us.
Mr. Barrett, we've been following Barrett Catering for over a year now. The workers have given you very high praise, especially your commitment to affordable meals, the free breakfasts for the workers, along with the skills training. In the entire city's construction industry, you're the only ones doing this.
You're too kind, Director Jonathan. We haven't really done anything special.
What you're doing is very special. I'm here today because I'd like to talk about a collab. The City Federation of Trade Unions has a worker warmth action plan. We're setting up worker service stations at 10 construction sites. They'll provide affordable meals, skills training, and legal aid. We'll provide the policy support and some funding. You'll provide the tech and operations. The name of the service stations will be the Barrett Warm Worker Canteen. What do you think?
How many workers will 10 sites cover?
Roughly 20,000.
Director Jonathan, I'll take this collab.
Mr. Barrett, I heard that 3 years ago, you were just a contractor on a construction site. You were yelled at and kicked out of a fast food joint. Now, you've become the city's largest catering supplier for construction sites. Do you have anything you'd like to say?
3 years ago, someone dumped a bowl of food on me. At the time, I felt it was a disgrace. Later, I realized it was God's way of reminding me that in this world, there are many people who can't get a hot meal. I want to thank the person who dumped that food on me. Without them, there would be no Barrett Canteen today.